Lazy people don't feel guilty. Do you feel guilty? What if laziness isn't your problem at all? What if you've been calling yourself lazy just to avoid facing something deeper? And I say that as someone who used to call myself lazy every single day. But what if that label is the very thing keeping us stuck? Because here's the truth. Laziness isn't a personality trait. It's a symptom. And maybe it's been hiding something we've been too afraid to name. This isn't just a video about getting things done. This is about who we're becoming. Let's be real. We want more for our lives. We want to feel in control, to stop procrastinating, to stop wasting time, to stop watching our dreams slip further away while we scroll through videos like this, hoping for a breakthrough. We want momentum. We want clarity. We want to wake up and actually feel proud of what we're building. And deep down, we know we're capable of it. So why aren't we doing it? When we start to stall, procrastinate, we tend to have this inner voice that starts to whisper, maybe I'm just lazy. But that's not the full story. Because laziness isn't the root problem. It's the name we give to something we don't fully understand. And usually, that something is this: fear of failing, fear of not being good enough, fear of starting, succeeding, and still not feeling like it's enough. Sometimes it's overwhelm. Sometimes we're burned out. Sometimes we just don't know where to begin. We're not lazy. We're avoiding pain, not resting, escaping. And there's a massive difference. If we keep calling ourselves lazy, we'll eventually believe it. And if we believe we're lazy, we stop trying, we stop dreaming, we shrink our goals to match our doubt. And little by little, we build an identity that says, I don't follow through. I always quit. This is just who I am. But it's not who we are. It's just who we've been telling ourselves we are. So how do we change? Step 1, we stop calling ourselves lazy. Instead, we get curious. When we feel stuck, we ask, what exactly am I avoiding right now? Then we dig. Is the task too big? Are we afraid we won't do it perfectly? Are we unsure where to start? Step 2, we lower the bar, not the dream, just the first step. Instead of saying, I'll write for 3 hours, we say, I'll write 1 sentence. Instead of, I'll work out every day, we say, I'll do 1 push-up. Because action builds clarity. Clarity builds momentum. And momentum changes everything. Now let's look at step 3. We act like the person we want to become. Not perfectly, not forever, just today. We stop waiting to feel motivated and start practicing being consistent. That shift can change everything. And when we do this, we stop measuring our worth by how productive we are. We stop avoiding discomfort and start leaning into it. We stop asking, what's wrong with me? And start asking, what's the next small thing I can do right now? We don't become perfect. We become present. We go from passive to powerful, from stuck to self-led. And that version of us, they don't ask, am I lazy anymore? They ask, what am I ready for today? So let's be honest with ourselves. Are we really lazy? Or are we just afraid of what we're capable of? And if it's fear, what could happen if we finally decided to move through it? We're not lazy. We're learning. And that is where the shift begins.